They lead by 18.
43.
Second half, first half wasn't even close, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of it. We get the third started. We're seeing a tremendous game from Brittany Griner.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient the player has been.
Count that one.
Lighting it up again. Griner led the WNBA in scoring for a reason. She's expanded her offensive game.
Outside Powers. Dolson sets a screen. A nice shot by Powers.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Griner. Back to Taurasi. Good, and the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Looking comfortable operating in the post. Taurasi has a great sense of when to attack from this area on the court.
Now Powers. Now Sabali. Plum with it. 7 points in the game. Ogumake with the rebound.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And stolen by Satu Sabali. Now here's Plum. Defense is right there. Young's shot is off. Here's New York now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And here's Taurasi. Coffee outside. Pass to Griner. The shot. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Outside Young. Plum with it. Left side Sabali. Back to Plum. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Young. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Now here's January. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Coffee. Fires from deep. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Outside Powers. Young. Outside Plum. Now Dolson. And there's the call on McDonald. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Lynx. Sammy Whitcomb.
New York on D. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. Back to Whitcomb. There's the 3. Doesn't go for her. And New York will come the other way. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Back to Coffee. To the right side. And there's the call on Young.
Jackie Young.
That is her third foul so far.
First team foul.
Now here's McDonald. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 6 to shoot. The three. Good on the triple.
Well, if she's hitting from three, McDonald becomes an impossible matchup for whoever gets her assignment.
Pass to Sabali. Young. Dolson up top. Plum, guarded by McDonald. Here's Dolson. Good work defensively by Shanae Ogumake. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And here's January. Fader on the way. They get it again. Coffee, no good.
Another miss. He's having an ugly game offensively.
Now Whitcomb. Here's Plum. And there's the call on Saju Sabali. That's her first foul.
Team's first team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Coffee. Henderson. Griner with the ball. Defended by Achanwa. Here's Henderson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Coffee, no good. Right side, Young. Pass to Sabali. Outside Whitcomb. Young down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. See Plum from outside. And the Lynx miss again.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Coffee outside. Launches it. Plum with the rebound.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Outside Whitcomb. Right side Young. Trying to get back on track. Hahn grabs the miss. Now here's Coffee. Guarded closely. Another shot. Griner misses. Plum with it. 7 points in the game. Kicks it out to Sabali. Fires the three. Sinks the triple.
This is one of the areas where Sabali's improved since first entering the league. She's able to hit that shot and help space the floor.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
New York, no good that time either.
Something has gone wrong with her this quarter. She's gonna have to get it together. In her first 5 WNBA seasons, Nia Coffey played in 5 different cities. Despite all that, Coffey's been a great three-point shooter and pretty solid on the glass as well.
New York calls timeout. And learning to adjust to new surroundings, Nia Coffey has fought for her spot in the league.
Nia has dealt with every type of change. I mean, her team has moved cities. She's been traded, claimed off waivers, and she's been in free agency. So credit Coffey for being mentally tough.
Rossi outside. Pass to McDonald. Three-pointer. Minnesota grabs the miss. Here's Benson. And she banks in the layup.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Here's Henderson. And that one hits back iron.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Up top, Boyd. Guarded by McDonald. Right side, Boyd. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Benson. Minnesota the rebound. Count the basket.
How big of an advantage is that for a team? Miss hoops turning into made hoops. Achunwa is relentless on the offensive glass.
Here's Hahn. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Assistant. Destiny.
And here's Boyd. Pass to Benson. Back to Boyd. Here's Benson, guarded by McDonald. Here's Benson. She's got 6 for 3. Hahn grabs the miss. A challenging stretch for New York here. Now here's Henderson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to McDonald. Out to Taurasi. Let's go with a 3. And the Liberty get it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McDonald. And that one goes long.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Fades away. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lynx on top, delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. And we're getting underway in the 4th quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. And here are the Lynx now. Now Boyd. Lets it go from 11. Achunwa, good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Taurasi outside. Pass to Parker. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. So the Lynx now. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. Now Achunwa. Outside Powers. Now here's Whitcomb. Outside Boyd. From past the arc. Nailed from 3-point land.
Doesn't usually force shots or over dribble. Boyd plays in control, and it's part of why she succeeds on the catch and shoot.
Now here's Henderson. Whitcomb defending. Taurasi outside. The 3 ball. That shot missing. And Minnesota the other way now. Outside Boyd. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this 4th quarter. Achunwa the screen. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense from Cheyenne Parker. And the Liberty with possession here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Up top to Rossi. Henderson. Whitcomb defending. Pass to January. The 3-pointer off the mark.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the 3. Defense totally off balance.
Here's Allery. Down low.
Whitcomb with it. And here's Powers.
The three-pointer off the mark. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Cheyenne Parker.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
First personal foul, team's first. First team foul. At the line for the Liberty. Shoe. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Powers. Pass to Whitcomb. To the middle. Shot blocked! And here's Henderson. Plays on the screen. A nice shot by Henderson.
Well, here's where Henderson is so difficult to defend. Great burst off the screen, right into her shot.
Pass to Westbrook. Whitcomb. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Rhea Holmes on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hahn. On the money from 12 feet away.
Good password. The assist was right on target.
Here's Whitcomb. Dolson with the screen. Pass to Westbrook. From deep. Hahn grabs the miss. Here's Henderson. They grab their own miss. Shepard with it. Now Holmes. Now Henderson. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. And here's Westbrook. Inside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Now here's Shepard. Pass to Hahn. Plenty of room around her, and it's good.
Well, you got to give it to Shepard. She keeps her eyes up and her options open.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Well, it was a tough rookie year for Jessica Shepard in 2019 as she suffered an ACL injury. She played just 6 games during her first year and then missed all of 2020.
And the Lynx making a change here. Outside Young. Aerial Powers on the wing. Defended by Coffey. Shot clock at 5 from 20 feet out. And there's the foul. It'll go on Stephanie Dolson. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And they've been difficult to stop lately.
You know, and this run could get stretched out even more.
Free Diana Taurasi. Here's Ogumake. That one falls.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Outside Sabali. Dolson up top. Pass to Plum. Tipped away. A steal by McDonald. And there's the call on Sabali. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second team foul.
Right wing. Outside McDonald. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Young. She's guarded closely. Dolson sets a screen. Kelsey Plum from outside. Hits it from three-point range.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second 3 of the game.
McDonald with it. Pass to Ogumake. Back to McDonald. Taurasi outside. Picked by Ogumake. Taurasi with it. Now Young defending.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Now here's Powers. Outside Sabali. Dolson with the screen. Satu Sabali drives in. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And when the mid-range shot becomes available, Sabali takes it. And that's how it should be. She lets the game come to her naturally.
Pass to Ogumake. Here's Coffee. Yes, and it's Janae Ogumake picking up the assist.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Plum. Sabali the screen. Plum gets the bucket.
It's obvious that Plum has found her rhythm tonight. Nice to see her making a big impact on that end.
And the Liberty with possession here. Down by 15. Outside McDonald. Pass to Griner. Over Dolson. Griner no good.
I don't know if she was playing to the crowd, trying to make the highlight reel. I don't know. But no need for the fadeaway there.
Now here's Plum, guarded by McDonald. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10. Here's Taurasi, guarded by Young. Ogumake outside. Pass to McDonald. Here's Griner. Back to McDonald. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. The Lynx go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Outside Sabali. Young. Up top, Plum. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Powers. The tray. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
New York ball. Substitution on the court.
Now January. Pass to Henderson. Now Ogumake. She's guarded by Mosqueda Lewis. Ogumake, that's good.
Well, Destiny Henderson is so skilled at seeing the whole floor.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Here's Benson. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them, and this building